From the Red Foxes as we are set to go at SHI Stadium. A lot of red today. Marist is in the red uniforms. Rutgers is in the home whites. And it is Dylan Bedell in the center circle for Marist, and he wins the opening faceoff. We get underway. Marist goes quickly, and Colin Kirst makes his presence felt immediately.
Bedell won that faceoff cleanly.
Rutgers.
Well, this will be the first time in its second game at Rutgers where they are behind in the score. Only 1-0, but still behind the score. Violation on Marist. And now we have a change of heart here.
Looked initially like a procedure call against Marist. Official pointing toward. We know Ross Scott moving to attack this year from midfield the first 2 years at Rutgers. We know he's going to contribute a lot more in the points column.
Well, he certainly has the quickest feet on this team, no doubt. Maybe in the Big Ten.
Jonathan Dugenio wins the Rutgers face-off, trying to go quickly, and that shot from COVID, we know Bartolo can score it. The one full year he had with the Quakers in 2019, 17 goals.
Well, I'll tell you, I don't know what the radar will say on his shot, but it's up there. That baby's moving. He can get some speeding tickets. Get it down, get his shot off in little time.
So 2 goals in the opening quarter for Mitch Bartolo. Bobby Russo mentioned the pole goal he had on Saturday that picked up some traffic on social media because it was a shot, an absolute rip.
Yeah, we got the yellow shot to be cursed.
And it's an important goal there, too, for Marist, who scored first, but able to answer the 3 straight by Rutgers. And now RU ball, couple seconds. The top 10 team, he made 7 saves in the first quarter.
Well, that's what happens when a player bides his time, plays, gets better and better and better. And as a senior, he gets his first start in their very first game and doing a great job with 7 saves. Perhaps the best player in their conference. Let's watch to see how that matchup goes as the game goes on. Rutgers wins the face-off.
Clean rip here. Big rip from downtown. And Rutgers is a 50-year senior. 3rd goal in a Scarlet Knight uniform, and Rutgers has the lead once again.
Violation on Marist. Rutgers wins the face-off.
Plays for a couple times today.
Yeah. Nice face-off here. Rutgers has numbers on the face-off. Pass to the wing. Shot just high.
And maybe the 11 after a car crash just before the start of his sophomore year. And so the fact that James Lyons wears the number 34 is a big deal to Marist, and the fact that he's got 2 goals on opening day is a big deal to the folks who care about that program.
Ethan Rawle, he's got a great stick. He could probably play attack in midfield. Nice clean face-off win right here for Rutgers. Pass to the wing. Shot just goes wide.
They've taken looks early and often.
I'd have to play 10 games to take 40 shots.
Well, one of the reasons why is the success here. Jonathan Dugenio has been great at the face-off X. He's won 11 of 13. Mac Honoré last year, and that goal comes with 6.1 seconds
to my
on
point,
the clock.
To my point, Dom, what I was just saying, you don't want teams to score in the last possession, 10 seconds left to go, penalty situations, etc. You're sending Marist right now into that locker room all.
And this one is right now. It was a 15-6 win.
Well, Marist wants to have something to say about that. And again, Marist starts off with a violation.
Where it could have very well, as you mentioned, seen a yellow flag. Just getting the ball out of that situation to an open man, too.
Yeah, he knew he was going to get tattooed, and he was able to make that pass. Nice ride there on the sideline. Rutgers rides in a highlight reel in only his first 2 games already.
And Rutgers expands to its largest lead of the day, and Jonathan Dugenio continues to do brilliant work at the center circle.
It's coming off the saves. Rutgers is changing those possessions of face-offs and saves into goals.
By the way, on that goal, give Brian Cameron his first Rutgers point, getting the assist. And Rutgers
at the end of 3. It's the score at the end of 4. You have to play this last quarter as if it were a tie score.
But what do you do if you're Marist here? You've been shut out for 15 minutes now.
Well, you know,
you got to try to beat Kirst.
Again, if you're Marist, you just keep on playing hard, 1 goal at a time. You know, Marist has to look at this as a learning opportunity for their team. Again, they haven't played in such a long time as a group with any kind of consistency. And within just a minute, it's now, less than a minute, it's now 10-4 game.
John Dugenio wins that face-off cleanly. Trying to go the other way, and the shot.
Game with over 9 minutes left to go. The all-important face-off following a goal coming up. Rutgers comes up with it.
Yep, these are the situations where Rutgers needs Jonathan Dugenio to do that.
Dugenio looking to shoot, trying to stop the transition. Caught him flat-footed, put a dodge on, and put a nice shot on.
So Cameron, career high 16 goals last year, played against Rutgers for UNC in that NCAA quarterfinal matchup, and now finds his first goal at Rutgers. And Marist needs possessions now as they fight for it and they win it.
It came at a real good time for him.
Give the assist to Alex Viola, his first point of the season, but Rutgers wins the crucial face-off of the day for the captain Gallagher. And now Dugenio and JT Roselle go back at it. Marist initially had the edge.
The call there. Camish got leveled.
Marist ball.
Still 4 minutes left in this game.
And Dugenio wins this one cleanly. Wiped out. Whistle. This will be...
Oh, the ball's going to go.
Wow.
This is Marist.
Going to Marist, yeah. The call's against Rutgers.
Seems like a lot of the whistles are going that way.
Well, Marist back in 5-2 here.
Yeah, they're doing a nice job. And they're doing it right now without Embury in there.
Yeah, all of this without their leading point scorer from last year. And Jonathan Dugenio comes up with another face-off win. He's 19 for 26 on the day. But there was a sequence there after Novellano came up with the ball and outletted it where Kellen Polera goes behind the back with a chance to make it a 1-goal difference, and Colin Kirst comes up with his 18th save.
Yeah, there were so many times in this game